Outlier Academy training video. My name is Chris McCann. I'll be your instructor today. Now, what we're going to talk about in this session is a massively critical part of influence. So whether you're selling your own product, your service, selling an idea to a team member for a project, or anything in your friends or your relationships in your family, we are always selling or being sold to. That's just how it is. So this part of influence is massively powerful, and if you really master this part, this aspect, you'll be able to influence like never seen before. So how I'm going to illustrate this to you is through a story. And I was recently doing some coaching, some consulting for a woman who was a business owner, and she had a cleaning agent. Now this cleaning agent, she was massively passionate about it. Her eyes lit up when she talked about it because it helped her so much, and it was safe. It was, a lot of the cleaning products have really harmful chemicals, and she was so passionate that she could have this product that families, mothers like herself, could use, and their kids, their husband, the whole family could be safe and not exposed to all these harmful chemicals. Also, she would just get totally animated, and her eyes would light up in passion and happiness because at the same time this product was really concentrated. So her clients would actually use less of it than they would the normal products, so they would save money over time. So here we have this woman who's massively passionate. She knows it's a great product. She wants to help people. She's genuine. She's authentic. But when she's presenting her product, she's not getting any sales. It's really tough for her. So I talked to her and I asked her, you know, what do you usually present? If I was brand new, how would you present this to me? And she goes, okay, and she starts going off all these statistics, all these figures of how it's safe, and just all the passion just left. It was wild. It was just like, I could hear it. And then after she went on that, she went on all these statistics and these figures and these numbers and these examples of what it's got in it, why it's safe, and then more on how it saved money and comparing, contrasting. But it was just lackluster, like the emotion had been gone. So then she asked me, okay, well, how would you present this? And what we're coming to in this session, what I really want to illustrate to you, just the massive importance of emotion when you're influencing someone. So of course you got to have your own passion, your own emotion, your own certainty to get someone to take an action you want, but you also want to become a master of tapping into the emotion of the people or the person that you're communicating to, and really understand that emotion and really amplify it when it's connected to your product. So she asked me, well, how would you convey the benefits of the safety and of the economic factor, saving money? So I was like, all right, well, I knew she was a mom at that point, so I said, do you talk with any moms who you present your product to? She said, yes. And I said, well, if I was talking to a mom, I would get inside their world. I'd get inside their emotions. So I'd ask them, do you have kids? Well, yes, if they're a mom, they have kids. Okay, great. Starting to think about them. How many do you have? I have 3. Okay, you got a little boy, you got a girl, and you got another boy. I say, well, this product is when you're bringing the kids home from school and they're pumped up, they're happy to get out of class, it's mid-time in the day, you know, there's stuff to look forward to at night, and you guys get home and they want a snack, and you as a mom, you're able to cook them up a little bit of a snack. You feel that pride, you know, able to be there for your kids. That's a luxury a lot of people don't have, is to take them, you know, from school, start off their day, and you know, while you're doing the snacks and while they're eating on the plates, they're, you know, some of those kids might be eating on the counter, you know how kids are. But all the while of that, you have this immense happiness and immense pride because you know you've used this product that's safe for your family. And you know these kids who, you know, your light, your everything, they're safe and they're not being exposed to these harsh chemicals that are hurting them and getting inside their system. None of that. Because you as a mom took that stand and you were able to say, all right, I'm gonna protect my family. I'm gonna make sure our home, our house is a safe haven. So when we go out into the grocery store or these stores wherever, sure, are we gonna be exposed to all this stuff? Yes. But when we go home, I as a mother made my decision that our home will be different. It'll be a safe haven for our kids. So when they go to sleep, when they wake up, when they eat, they're in a safe environment. So already she was just like saying, yes, yes, she was agreeing with me, because as a mother, we're tapping into these emotions. And I'm not saying you're always going to have a mother you're talking to, but I'm saying get inside the world, communicate the language of the client, the potential customer that you're talking to. So the economic part, I mean, that was just one part. Then if they're not sold already, then you go on the economic part. So then you go, now that you have the safe haven, you know that you've taken a financial responsibility for your family. So regardless of what level of income we have, you can't give your kids everything. But what if you could save a little bit money here, a little bit money there, and pretty soon that adds up. You know how it is? It might take a couple months, might take a year, but pretty soon you have enough to go on a vacation, because you were able to provide a good product that actually helped you financially, but also create a safe environment. So now we're able to create time. So really what this bottle, this ingredient, this package is doing for you is creating a safe environment, creating health, happiness, and wellness for your family. And it's also creating a financial environment where it allows you to potentially have more time with your kids, which is making more memories, which overall is a win-win all across the board. So here, as you can see, she was just like, wow, of course, this is going to work. It's going to be tremendous. And really what I wanted to show you with this is the power of getting inside someone's world, understanding them, understanding where they're coming from, speaking their language, pushing, the buttons and leading them to what gets them excited, coming from a genuine place, of course, and being authentic. And that's how you'll be able to create that next level mastery of influence. And of course, this works with business, it works with relationships, it works with family, but the core concept is to understand who you're talking to, whether it's one person or other people, and use emotion to really describe and have them feel the value of product or service or whatever you're giving. So I'm so happy to explain this to you, or share this with you rather. It gets me going, I got my own emotions going, but this concludes this video, and I'll see you in the next video.